Donald had once again found himself in hot water, but he was no stranger to controversy.
And interesting details, as we're
But this time,
revealed,
he had really walled himself in. No, not that wall. No, we are not talking about the wall that Donald wanted to erect along the Mexican and United States border. In fact, he even wanted Mexico to pay for it.
Who's gonna pay for the wall? 100%.
They didn't.
México no cree en los muros. Lo he dicho una y otra vez.
Donald's trouble began long before that. At one point in time, before his presidency, he had made some comments that were...
I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab him by the pussy.
unkind. Donald had just said, "grab him by the pussy," and been recorded saying it. This accidentally sparked the largest one-day protest in the history of the United States. The gathering was so large, it even dwarfed a recent gathering he had witnessed. Of course, not everyone agreed with facts.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period. Both in person and around the globe.
Still, somehow, Donald managed to find himself in the White House. Donald Trump's first act upon entering the White House would be to bolster his constituency and somehow alienate the opposition. The Trump travel ban affected several different countries, all of which centered around the Middle East. His reasonings were, well,
calling some of them, quote, shithole countries.
Not all well put together. Despite the negative press negative press, his ratings were through the roof. Here, let me fix that. Much better. His ratings were improved with, but still, the nation seemed divided. Some people took to protesting peacefully, kneeling during NFL games, and speaking their mind for equality and justice. Others, however, the world around was changing, except for in one way, thought Donald.
The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
This once again confused the opposition. It also put Donald at odds with another man. This man, Kim Jong-un, whose father invented the hamburger, was better than the best pro golfer, and never even once used a bathroom. Kim Jong-un said some pretty hurtful things, like, "The United States must choose. It's up to you whether the nation called the United States exists on this planet or not. The entire United States is within range of our nuclear weapons. A nuclear button is always on my desk. This is reality and not a threat. I will surely and definitely tame the mentally deranged US dotard with fire." Kim Jong-un was behaving a bit erratic, but Donald had a plan. Poke him.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen.
Of course, it was hard to take Donald seriously. Donald had a problem with lying.
I never discussed that subject. I was
did.
in favor of Libya.
He wasn't.
We would be so much better off if Gaddafi were in charge right now.
I'm not even going to touch that one. Yes, Donald has been in trouble a lot. He's found himself in hot water constantly, but he's got a plan to make America great again. His development of America has continued. That is, of course, unless that development gets arrested. This has been Arrested Trumpvelopment.